Hi guys, it's Leo here. Today I'm actually going to be showing you a really cool way you can use Ultimate Custom Night. So a really cool way that I made this myself is basically what you want to do is you want to add all one, right? And then once there's one, we're going to be playing some it's literally kind of just like Guess Who except Five Nights at Freddy's. So one way to play this is with one other person having the same screen, but since this is you have to buy this with I think it's $8 depending on the thing you play, but I got it for $8 on Switch. One way you can play is with two people having the screens, them putting them together so they don't see each other's screens, and basically you ask a question like any question at all. So like, does your character have eyebrows? You cross out everybody with eyebrows, making their slots darker crossed out. Now this is a very good question. You can also like kind of create like your own rule set in a way without changing the gameplay that much. But it's a really cool way to play. And like for example, so my question was everybody with eyebrows. So now the two ways you can play with, if you're doing the thing I just said, where you have two players and then you have separate consoles and you just put them together, but you don't show them, and then you cross out the ones and that you chose. But it's regular rules for Guess Who. Unless this is a funner option, kind of. And with this one, you can play as many people as you want, and also the same way, but there's probably going to be less people because they might not have the game. So what I like to do is I like to hook it up to a TV, the Switch, or anything you play on, basically. And then once it's on the TV, it's a big screen. What you'll want to do is set everything to 0, then add 1, so everybody's 1, but there'll only be one screen. So the chosen player who wants to choose a character, they will choose the character in their mind. They don't tell anybody. And then depending on how many people are, they have, so if there's one person doing this way, they have 6 guesses. And I know this may seem like not a lot of guesses, but it actually really is, because once you play the game, you see that it's actually pretty reasonable amount of guesses. Now if you have 2 people, it's 3 questions for each person. Now again, this may seem like a little of questions and not a fair amount, but trust me, it really is. And also you can also change the rules up a bit if you don't like the certain rule set as well. Now you keep on guessing on the screen of what the character chose, and if you get it right, well, congratulations. The person you're pairing with, or the person, or just you who is doing it with one other person, wins. Then yeah, just congratulations. And if you lose, L for you. So so I was actually playing it with my family, and it was actually really fun. Again, you can also just tweak a little bit of the rule sets and stuff like that. So try it out.